Just when you thought the hypothetical Los Angeles Lakers offseason couldn't get any wilder after landing Luka Doncic, new trade winds are blowing, and they might involve another deal with the Dallas Mavericks. This time, it's a proposed three-team trade also featuring the Atlanta Hawks, as the Lakers look to continue reshaping their roster around LeBron James and their new Slovenian sensation. The NBA's new collective bargaining agreement, CBA, is expected to lead to more complex multi-team trades, and this proposal from Jackson Caudell of Sports Illustrated is a prime example. It aims to address significant needs for all involved, particularly the Lakers' ongoing search for a reliable starting center. Here's the proposed three-team trade. Atlanta Hawks receive F. Najee Marshall from Dallas via Lakers, or directly if Dallas acquired him in a prior unseen move, F/C. P.J. Washington from Dallas. Dallas Mavericks receive G. Austin Reaves from Lakers, G/F. Dalton Connect from Lakers, F. Georges Niang from Lakers, G. Shake Milton from Lakers, 2027 second-round pick via Cleveland from Atlanta, 2029 second-round pick via Cleveland from Atlanta. Los Angeles Lakers receive C. Dereck Lively II from Dallas, G/F. Terrence Mann from Dallas. Let's break down the logic. For the Los Angeles Lakers, this deal is heavily centered around addressing the Lakers' needs. The gain, they acquired Dereck Lively II, one of the most promising young centers in the NBA. Lively's established on-court chemistry with Luka Doncic from their time in Dallas would be invaluable in Los Angeles. They also get Terrence Mann, a versatile wing defender and capable offensive player. The cost, they would part ways with Austin Reaves, who has been their third-best offensive player. They'd also send out rookie Dalton Connect, Georges Niang, and Shake Milton. The upside, the Lakers would secure their center of the future in Lively, maintain their future first-round draft picks, and still possess expiring contract for potential future deals to further build around Doncic, Lively, and LeBron. A key motivator for trading Reaves now could be his eligibility for a significant contract extension for the Dallas Mavericks. After, hypothetically, trading away Luka Doncic, the Mavs would be looking to retool with talent and assets. The gain, they receive a proven scorer and playmaker in Austin Reaves, a promising young talent in Dalton Connect, a shooter in Georges Niang, depth in Shake Milton, and 2 future second-round picks. This is a solid haul for Lively and Mann. The cost, giving up a young, high-potential center like Lively is tough, as is parting with a versatile player like Mann. For the Atlanta Hawks, the Hawks, reportedly looking to be active facilitators this summer due to their financial flexibility, according to NBA insider Mark Stein, make a move to bolster their wing and forward depth. The gain, they acquire Najee Marshall and P.J. Washington, 2 versatile forwards who can contribute on both ends of the floor. The cost, 2 second-round picks, originally from Cleveland. Key considerations and questions. Lakers' big decision. Is the upgraded center with Lively and the addition of Mann worth losing Austin Reaves, who has become a fan favorite and a crucial offensive piece? Luka Lively reunion. The pre-existing chemistry between Doncic and Lively is a significant factor that could make Lively's transition to the Lakers seamless and highly effective. Alternative for LA? The article mentions that a more realistic, albeit potentially more expensive, target for the Lakers could be Daniel Gafford, also from Dallas, and another former teammate of Luka. This might involve a simpler, 2-team deal, but could require an overpay. Mavs-Lakers relations. A big question is whether Mavericks GM Nico Harrison and Lakers GM Rob Pelinka will be willing to orchestrate another major trade so soon after the hypothetical, monumental Doncic-Davis deal. Trust and willingness to negotiate again would be key. This proposed trade highlights the Lakers' aggressive approach to, hypothetically, building a championship contender around their new superstar duo. It's a complex deal with many moving parts, but the potential payoff for Los Angeles could be huge. What are your thoughts on this 3-team trade proposal? Should the Lakers pull the trigger on a deal like this to bring in Dereck Lively II and Terrence Mann, even if it means losing Austin Reaves? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more NBA trade buzz. Just when you thought the hypothetical Los Angeles Lakers offseason couldn't deliver any more bombshells after the mega deal that brought Luka Doncic to Hollywood, a new insider report has surfaced that could potentially dwarf even that blockbuster. We're talking about the almost unthinkable. The Los Angeles Lakers might be open to trading LeBron James. Let's rewind a bit. The Lakers, hypothetically, pulled off a stunning trade to pair Luka Doncic with LeBron James, instantly creating what many believe would be a championship-caliber duo. However, their hypothetical playoff journey was cut short with a first-round elimination at the hands of the Minnesota Timberwolves. While the expectation has been that the Lakers would look to retool and run it back with their dynamic pairing for the 2025-26 season, a new report suggests a potentially radical path forward. In a Q&A session published on June 9th, Jovan Buha of The Athletic dropped a major hint about the Lakers' internal thinking. When discussing player untouchability, Buha suggested that Luka Doncic would be the only player the Lakers would definitively say no to trading. His exact quote was, "If the right deal is there, no one is untouchable besides Doncic." The implication here is staggering. If Doncic is the only untouchable, that means, theoretically, LeBron James could be on a trading block if the Lakers believe it's the best way to build a sustainable title contender around their newly acquired superstar, Luka Doncic. Dean Simon of the Sporting News reacted to Buha's report, acknowledging that while a LeBron James trade seems highly improbable, it's not entirely impossible, especially given the Lakers' demonstrated willingness to make bold moves, as evidenced by the hypothetical Doncic trade itself. Simon suggested that it would take an absolutely massive, franchise-altering trade proposal for the Lakers to even consider moving LeBron. He threw out some monumental examples, writing, "If the Denver Nuggets call about a potential swap for Nikola Jokic, you better believe Lakers GM Rob Pelinka likely wouldn't think twice about shaking hands on transaction. And if the Milwaukee Bucks were determined to allow Giannis Antetokounmpo to play under the bright lights of Los Angeles, little to no consideration would be given to the logistics of the trade." So, we're talking about trades for other MVP caliber generational talents. This isn't about salary dumps or acquiring role players. This is about potentially swapping one legend for another to reshape the team around the younger Doncic. This is, of course, highly speculative and hinges on the right deal materializing, a deal that would likely need to be one of the biggest in NBA history. But the mere suggestion from a respected insider like Buha that LeBron isn't in the same untouchable tier as Doncic for the hypothetically reconfigured Lakers is enough to send shockwaves through the league. What do you make of this? Could the Lakers actually consider trading LeBron James after, hypothetically, pairing him with Luka Doncic? What kind of trade package, if any, would even make sense? This is a wild one. Folks, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed because this hypothetical Lakers offseason is shaping up to be one for the ages.